I mean, so if you guys are out there in the San Diego area, please go over there to Taste of Pifa. You guys, hey, he said that if you're married, you're going to act like you're single. Stop playing, especially the guys that are single. Come on now. So, you know what? Just to kind of like extend what we got going on over here at Village Voices, oh my gosh, we actually have a special guest, right?
Come on.
All the way from Aotearoa.
Land of the long white cloud.
Land of the long white cloud, New Zealand. And she's going to go ahead and introduce herself and why she's actually here.
Cool. Hi, guys. I am Fallon from SPASIFIK magazine, and I've come all the way from New Zealand, and I'll be covering the Pacific Grooves Festival.
Yeah, well, man, welcome. Now, you just got off the plane, right, Fallon?
Pretty much.
and she found her way. She smelled the bacon on the back of Joe Sav's neck.
Yeah.
Had to work her way down.
Sizzling. So, tell us about the trip. How was the trip all the way? Is this your first time
Yes.
in the United States?
Yes. So this is the furthest I've been.
Wow.
So, yeah, we stopped in Australia, and then we came from Aussie to America.
What do you guys think about the accent, though?
Man, I don't know, man. I love it. I gotta watch myself.
He's acting like he's single. You better stop playing. So, now that you're in America, in Los Angeles,
Yeah.
right, the entertainment capital of the world, okay, what do you think so far? I mean, I know it's been only a few hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, I kind of took you on a wild trip to South Central and Compton.
Wait a minute.
And then Carson.
You got in the car with Joe Sav?
Yes, I did. Good driver. He was a good driver.
Come on now.
Wow.
I learned from
You
the
are
best.
very brave.
Yes,
I got to tell you
yes,
that much.
definitely. So what are your thoughts? I mean, so far as being here.
It's just so overwhelming and so surreal to be here.
Wow.
Just like everything you see in the movies, pretty much. All those reality shows had the Hills anthem song in my
See some bullets whizzing by your head. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like taking them to a little tour around LA a little bit. We actually stopped by one of our very own, Poly Grill in Carson, right?
Oh, wait, that's where you can get tickets to the Pat Grooves Festival, right? Okay.
Yep. And then a couple doors down, we have Mad Ball Tattoos. You can also get some tickets over there, right?
Yeah.
And so we went over there and got the big Poly plate. I think it was Poly plate. The $10 one. And then we just kind of chilled. We actually went by, seeing the facility at a Home Depot Center. You know what I mean? Where everything's going to go on next week. So any other thoughts as far as like your initial visit here in Los Angeles?
Just excited to see everyone down at the Home Depot Center on Saturday. And if I protrude, come so you can feature in our magazine on the back page in our Brown and Around section.
Wow, why we gotta be on the back page? You're like this. Everybody only reads the first couple pages and they throw away the magazine.
Yeah.
Just make sure Joe Sav ain't on the centerfold.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to get an extra wide magazine that night.
Pretty much. We're going to have the life-size magazine.
I understand David Beckham is going to be at the Home Depot Center.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just because he plays soccer there. So,
You're going to be practicing.
Fallon, so you are with
SPASIFIK magazine.
SPASIFIK magazine.
Yeah.
And that is a magazine that focuses on Pacific and Maori pride, right? Mm-hmm. How long have you been affiliated with the magazine? What do you do for them?
So I'm a journalist there.
Okay.
Nice.
I interned there in 2010 when
Okay.
I was still at uni, and I graduated this year. And
Hold on. What is uni?
University, sorry.
Oh, okay.
You got to be worldly like
Sorry.
Joe Sav.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I love it.
You watch his YouTube a lot and he feels like he's worldly.
Yeah, and then just managed to get a job, so I was really lucky after graduating to be able to grab that job.
So what's your goal? I mean, are you looking to be like the editor-in-chief eventually?
I could see that.
Maybe.
Yeah?
There you go.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully
Work
the person that's
myself up.
editor-in-chief is not listening right now. They're like, yeah, girl, you fired.
Now, go ahead, Fallon.
Or you can go online, www.spacificmag.com, and we've already done a little piece on the Pacific Grooves, just for the people who come on from America, because we've got a lot of traffic that comes through.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Can you do one about the barbecue with Q and Joe Sav?
I think I might have to.
Come on now. Let me tell you something, especially for my peoples out there in Aotearoa, I got to give it up. And, you know, Q and I, we actually share the same kind of feelings, is that there's a huge sort of like lack of ethnic media. And so when you turn on like some of the content that's going on over there in New Zealand, we're the majority out there. And it's so crazy to see. Like, we have like soap operas, we got like commercials, and you see your peoples on there. You're like, wow, that's so crazy, right?
Yeah.
And so I mean, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
we're the only people in this lane right now in LA, right?
yeah, I
Little
think
bit
so. I mean, for us,
Yes.
it's exciting for us to see a Poly
Yeah.
or a Micronesian or a
Oh.
Melanesian on TV.
Yes.
Man, I can imagine what it's like to be out there. I see a lot of. I'm looking at the magazine
John?
right now.
Battleship?
John Battleship.
Oh, John Tui.
Oh,
He's
yes.
on the cover of Battleship. Was one
Yes.
of our issues.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
he made it.
Rihanna was in that movie too,
Rihanna.
right?
Tongan boy from South Auckland.
You know what's crazy is Joe Sav plays Battleship every time he's on the toilet. It's like B-22. Yes, you suck my Battleship.
Battleship.
No, I was flipping through the magazine and I'm noticing, man, there is a lot of swag, a lot of stylish folks.
Are you serious?
And the photography is crazy, and
So
I can definitely see this publication here in the United States.
Yeah.
Is there any place that folks can actually grab a hard copy?
A hard copy, yeah. You
Of the
can just
magazine on the
subscribe online.
Okay.
So go www.specificbag.com
I like how
/
she says that, right?
Uh-huh.
subscribe, and then you can just fill in your details, and we ship all the way to America.
Dub. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking. Rubber dub.
Oh man, you're just giving Joe Sav all sorts of. He's gonna try that on the,
Oh, no.
next
I'ma
chick he
use-
sees.
I'm gonna use that. Hey, go on to dub. Barbecue hour / dub.
Well, definitely. We just want to welcome you and
Thank you.
kind of give you an opportunity. We're so happy that you guys came out here.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, they came straight from LAX.
Oh my gosh.
Drove in the car with Joe Sav.
Sat in the Los Angeles parking lot, in which we call the freeway.
Probably had to change their underwear.
Yeah, probably.
Because Joe
I
Sav
get
really
it.
doesn't know how to drive.
I actually don't. Yeah. And so, you know, anyways. Went over to Poly Grill. Went through Carson, Little Samoa, right? And now we're here. Are you excited to be here?
I'm so excited.
You know what? When you go back to Aotearoa, you need to build this up. You know what I mean?
I
You
think
need to
I
say
am.
that this studio was like a mansion, okay? And we had all the high tech
It
stuff.
was about 15,000 square feet.
And instead of the tractor, it was a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? And we was doing it way B.I.G.
Hey, Phil, now I got to ask you. Pat Grooves, Saturday, Home Depot Center in Carson. Obviously, the iconic group, 5 stars in the building.
Oh, my God.
Man, I just had to let everybody know. You know, who are you excited to see at Pat Grooves? Is there anybody that you're excited to see?
There's a lot.
Yeah.
The
Besides
Jets.
Q and Joseph. Just kidding.
It's Joseph, not you. Okay. Go
Well, I
ahead.
think the Jets and Sean Paul, because he was supposed to come to New Zealand, but then he pulled out at the last minute. So I'm going to go rub it in all my friends' faces.
There you go. You know what? We're going to have to corner Sean Paul
Yeah.
when we get over there to the Home Depot Center.
And be like, hey, this girl right here, felon, wanted to see you, and you canceled out, bro. So you better go over here and give her a hug, a big bear hug.
And then I'll faint.
Hey, Felon, is there anybody out there that you want to give a shout out to?
Just my cousin Mona. I don't know if he's listening. He's in.
Nice.
He lives in LA, and just all your listeners, I guess.
Come on
Kia
now.
ora.
Kia ora. Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to put your hands together. You have now listened to the lovely voice of Felon.
From
Yeah.
Specific Magazine.
So we're going to go to break right now, and you know what I want to do?
Stop playing.
We got to play some of our Pat Groove artists.
Let's do it.
And we're going to go ahead and start this one with Egyptian.
Uh.
Here we go.
Yo, it's your man, Bad Habit. You rockin' with Q.